welcome back to the vlog. I'm Gabby from Gabberdashery, and today is quite a different vlog for me. It's basically a product review, well, products review of lots of lovely sewing stuff that I have been sent recently by an amazing company called Crafter's Companion. And if you don't know them before, they're very much more the kind of crafty side of sewing. So they do a lot of paper art and quilting and things, but they have a lot for sewists too and for dressmakers, and some beautiful things. So Crafter's Companion got in touch with me and asked me if I would like to make something from their threaders range, which is a really hard word for me to say because I can't say my THs. Their threaders range. And maybe review some of their new items as well. So without further ado, I will show you what I've got. Okay, so look at all these goodies. Oh my golly gosh. I'm gonna just kind of show you through everything and tell you what it is, and then we'll kind of a bit later on in the video try out some stuff as well. So we've got zips on a roll. I've got grey and white here. So it's 5 meters of zip and 10 sliders, and the whole idea is that you can make zips basically from it. So you can make whatever length you want, or you know, it's so kind of user friendly. So the whole idea of them is to cut the exact length for each project, so there's no more waste zips, which is great. What a great idea. I have seen something like this before. I think it, like back in the olden days, they used to be a bit more common, but I haven't seen them for ages. And yeah, zips on a roll is brilliant, and really good to have grey and white because they're so useful. They're the kind of colours that can almost go with anything as well, especially grey. If it's a darker colour, you go for grey. If it's a lighter colour, you go for white. So thank you to Crafter's Companion for these. I'm going to have a little look at them later because I'm in the middle of a project where I'm making loads of cushions for our bay window area that we've finished now. So yeah, these will be really useful for that. That will be brilliant, because then I can have the exact length of like the back that I want. Okay, so next up I've got erasable fabric pens, which is just brilliant. Again, this is by Threaders, yeah, I mean, they write like a pen and disappear like a pencil, and you literally use the little rubber at the top. Now, if I'm right about this, I think actually you can also iron these off because it's the friction that gets it to rub off, and I think you can iron them off. But again, I'll check that before I tell you, because as you can tell, I haven't even opened them yet. But on the project that I'm going to make with my Crafter's Companion stuff, I will be using these, so you will see in a bit. We've got Fabric Shield, which is to spray and protect, and it protects fabric from dirt and dust. Yeah, really good for, you know, you can do it on your upholstery, so household furnishings it's really good for. So this is something that I've never come across before, but yeah, really interesting. So it's acid and CFC free, and it blocks UV rays. So I guess if you're worried that maybe something will bleach, like you know, your sofa or your cushions will bleach, this is a really good idea. And it disperses a fine mist which helps keep fabric soft without altering the colouring, and protects your fabric from unwanted spillages. Ah, fair enough. So I'll just read you what it says at the back, because it's kind of also water repellent. So Fabric Shield is a powerful fabric protector. It protects from dirt, dust, grease, oil, and even repels water. Used on your household furnishings, upholstery, cross stitch, quilting, and even carpets. It disperses a fine mist which helps keep fabric soft without altering the colouring, and protects your fabrics from unwanted spillages. This fabric shield is acid, CFC free, and blocks UV rays. Cool, I can't wait to try this. As is the stick and spray for fabric. So this is temporary fabric adhesive. So you can use it on stuff and then you can move it if you need to. So again, I will give you a little synopsis. So used for machine applique, quilting, tacking, hemming, embroidery, and more. So I think this is quite a good idea for zips. So you can use it to hold down zips. A repositionable fabric adhesive used to temporarily bond all fabrics. Dispenses a fibrous mist which is odorless and colourless and free from harmful acids. used for machine applique, quilting, tacking, hemming, and holding fabric to stabilizers in machine embroidery. Won't spot fabric or foundation material, does not gum sewing needles, that's good to know, and avoids extra stiffness from fusible interfacing. So yeah, that is really cool. I mean, definitely good for quilters, but I think, yeah, for zips and things, and oh, pockets. So if you're doing a patch pocket and you know, you don't want it to move, and sometimes when you're pinning it, it's quite hard, really good idea to use some kind of a temporary fabric glue like this, a spray, and just spray that pocket on, press it down in place, and then sew over it. Perfect. In the similar vein, this is the Stick and Stay for fabric. It is a no-sew permanent spray adhesive for fabric. So this is also amazing. Non-sew fusible adhesive for fabric, applique and quilting. Make fabric, wadding, paper, or any non-woven stabilizer fusible. That's so cool. Also great for machine embroidery. Dispenses as a fibrous mist, which is odorless and colourless and free from harmful acids. Heat set by pressing with an iron. Forms a permanent bond which is dry cleanable and washable at 40 degrees. So it basically turns everything into like an interfacing, a fusible interfacing, which, yeah, that's amazing. I might be using that again with this next project. And then last but not least of these kind of like new range goodies is the fabric stabilizer. So this transforms your, it's basically like a spray starch. It transforms your fabric for easy cutting. No more frayed edges, make your fabric perfect for applique and die cutting. So I'll read you a little bit about this. I'm not very good at the reading out, so I hope you're bearing with me. So fabric stabilizer temporarily makes fabric rigid, enables fabric to be used with embroidery machines, cutting machines and printers. This product helps eliminate fraying during sewing. Used for temporary shaping fabric for decorations. I don't know what that means. Once washed, the fabric will return to its original flexibility. Yeah, and it says to make a test on each new application to ensure suitability. But yeah, that's really interesting, because it basically, you know, if you've got maybe a jersey that's curling, or you know, people use spray starch for all sorts of things to make their fabric more sewable and usable. So that's basically what this is. So, oh, hello, dropping it. Yeah, that's really cool. So what else? So they also asked me if I want to pick a project to make and show on my vlog, and I've gone with a bag. So the Threaders bag making pattern pack rucksack is what I've gone with. And I've never made a bag before. I love the idea of having my own handmade rucksack, and you know, in some lovely different colours, and so yeah, I'm really excited to get going with this. And also a lot of the things I just showed you are going to be really useful for it. So let me show you my fabrics. So I went with, quite similar to the pack, I went with denim for kind of like the bottom bit, and then mustard faux leather for the other bit, or maybe the other way around actually. Yeah, okay, so this might be the bottom, and this is going to be the top. I should really have made my mind up on that, but yeah, and we've got so there's 75 centimeters by 100 centimeters of the denim, and of this is 1/2 meter, so that should be more than enough to make this rucksack. And also I went with this amazing, I love it, this foxy stuff for the lining of it, so that there'll be a really cute lining in there, and also some rose gold rings to kind of finish it all off. So I think that is going to be super, super cute. And my plan for this video is that I'm going to cut it out and start making it, and anytime that I use any of the other products or doing something that I think is interesting, I'll switch on again. So it'll kind of be a bit of a sew along video, but there might not be very much interesting for you guys, but I will show you the finished result in a little bit. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm already switching back on because I have to show you how good the instructions are for the bag. So I'm all about lovely sewing pattern instructions, and when it's a photo guide like this, It's so beginner friendly. I just think that's really lovely. Yeah, and it says, you know, what you'll need in the preparation, everything. There's no cutting guide because, to be honest, you're just cutting out a few bits for a bag, so that's not needed. But I just think that is so brilliantly done, because I was a bit worried that I wouldn't know what I was doing, and now I've looked through this and I'm like, this is going to be a breeze because they've laid it out so wonderfully for us. So yeah, okay, cutting out the pattern. I got new scissors from IKEA the other day. Thought you might like them. They were 50p, so I got quite a few pairs. See you in a bit. Okay, so I've cut out all the denim bits, and now I'm getting to the leather, and I've never used leather before, so I just thought I'd share that moment with you. I'm really excited. It's so soft. It says it's super soft. Oh, it is. It's gorgeous. Love the colour. So yeah, there is also a fabric called fusible fleece or fusible wadding, and I had to Google that. I did not know what it is. I don't have the particular stuff, but I do have loads of this, which is basically like a kind of a fleecy, I don't know what it is. I got given it by an old family friend that was like, oh, I think it's used for furnishings. So I've been using it in the cushions that I've been making, and it makes it really nice and soft and kind of pads it out. So I think I can use that instead and use the spray so that I can make it fusible and stick it to the pieces. So yeah, that's quite exciting that I'm gonna try something new. No, two things new. New thing with leather. I don't even know how to cut it out, but I'm gonna try with the rotary cutter and hopefully that will work. If not, I've got my electric scissors, they'll sort it out. Okay, so it turns out that was super easy to cut with the rotary cutter with my good old Fiskars rotary cutter. Yeah, this is gonna look so good. Oh, exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna use the first of the products. So this is the Stick and Stay, which is a fusible spray, and I'm gonna use it on the like wadding fleecy stuff I've got and spray it. I've got some protective, like, I don't know, paper. I don't have any newspaper, so I've just used a bag cut up. To kind of have it as a base. Put the wrong side up. I'm going to do it, and then wait, do you leave it for any time? No, straight onto the item here, which you can't see. Let me just sort that out a bit. Okay, so this is probably better, so you can see now all of the different like components. And you don't need to see me anyway. I'm gonna sit for this anyway because I don't like standing. Right, so protect work surface, pre-wash fabric. I didn't pre-wash this fabric, but it's fine. It's like, yeah, it's fine. Hold 20 to 25 centimeters above the back side of the draft. I guess you just mean this. Spray evenly in short bursts, ensuring you spray edges. Wipe nozzle if needed. Okay, and then place item on desired location, cover with a cotton fabric, and iron on a high heat for 45 seconds. Okay, let's do this. Oh, and I shook it until I heard the ball. So there we go. Right. Okay. I'm gonna get really sticky fingers, aren't I? Yep. Onto the wrong side. Oh, it's already started sticking and I'm not ready. It's not in the right place. Okay, it's fine. You can move it quite easily actually. Okay, that's good. On there. Got my cloth. This is like like some weird Blue Peter experiment or something. Okay, 45 seconds. Okay. I'll skip this forward for you because 45 seconds is quite a long time. But I am going to use the camera timer to know when it is. Okay, so I've done that 45 seconds on each bit, and then it says allow to cool, leave to cool, and then take away the cotton sheeting or whatever. So yeah, okay. Let's see how that did, because hopefully that worked alright, otherwise I'll have to like stop this video and go and find some fusible fleecing. So yes, okay, I'll report back. Okay, so this is now cool. Shall we see how it got on? I don't know what to expect actually. Oh, it got stuck a bit to the cotton. Yeah, that is totally stuck on. Yes! Oh, brilliant! That's so good. So now the I can use that spray. Might just smooth this out a little bit with the iron. But yeah, now I can use that spray to make anything fusible. That's so cool. Love that. Right, I'm going to carry on with the next few bits then, because that was really easy to do. Okay, so I have been, I don't know, like maybe 3 hours later since we kind of like last spoke, and I've basically, it's taken a really long time to do all the preparation, and I've done the straps, which was great, and they're like really beautifully top stitched. And it was absolutely crazy because I basically ran out of the mustard thread at the last bit, so I was literally watching it like, no, and it started disappearing, and it just got to the end, so oh, that was lucky. But now I'm trying to work out what kind of thread to use because I don't have any more mustard, so I'm going to go to yellow, I think, with the rest of it. But I'm now going to do the adding of the D-rings, which is quite exciting. So just in case anyone is following this as a bit of like a sew along and you do get this pattern, there is a little bit of a mistake because 1 and 3 are the same point. But I think 1 looks really simple. You just attach the long back straps to one of the bits. But anyway, so thread 2 D-rings on one end of both the larger straps and sew in a box shape. Oh, okay, so 2 of them. So these rings are so cool, I love them. Probably that, yeah, I want to be that way, don't I? Okay. I don't know. So 2 of these. Oh, they're awesome. Okay, and then I kind of attach them like that. So I'm going to do that bit. I'm going to carry on sewing and try and whiz through a bit now I'm sewing, because I thought a bag would be a really quick make. But I'm wrong so far. So I'll yeah, try and whiz through and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, so I just wanted to talk about this sewing machine because I've got a vlog coming up about it soon. But yeah, the Quilt Ambition 2 by Faf. I'm sewing through leather with denim and 2 layers of wadding, and it's like it's cotton. It's insane. It's just sewing up so easily. Like, amazing. I just kind of thought I'd share that because I was really happy about it. Back stitch. So we now have, I think, one side done. How cool is that already? So that's the bottom, that's the side. I'm so excited about this. Okay, I'll check in a bit. Okay, I wanted to show you the pens because I said that they disappear when you put on an iron. Sorry, I'm really frazzled. It's so late. I'm nearly there, guys. Look, I'm nearly there. I have like a bag. I just need to put the lining in and finish it off. It's very exciting. But okay, yeah, so these pens, there we go. So I did a little hi. And then literally just gone. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, these pens are brilliant, and I've got 3 of them, and you know, that is awesome because I've got blue, red and green. No, what am I on about? Blue, red and black. Okay, I'm gonna carry on with this because I'm so nearly done. I've finished the lining, put it all together, and then I'm done, and I'm really excited and I'm really hungry, and it's always quite awkward talking to you in this position. So yeah, see you in a bit. I thought you might want to join me on this journey. It's the last bit. I'm going to be pulling the whole bag through the lining, so you leave a little gap, and it's a really exciting bit. I love bagging something out, well, quite literally bagging something out and then pulling it through. It's so exciting. Okay, well, might be a bit of a slow process. Now I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh yes, right, I need to close up the bottom of that lining and then I'll finish it all off and show you. I'm so nearly there. Yay! Alright guys, it's all finished! I love it. I'm so happy with it. And the fabrics just go together beautifully. They really complement each other, and look at the lining. Let me undo the front. Da-da-da. It's so exciting. I've kind of wanted to sew myself something like a rucksack in years, and the fact that I've finally done it, that last stage, I was getting so excited. Look at the lining. Oh, let's show a foxy bit. There we go. How cute. And I've used this ribbon that Stephen got me for Christmas in the interim, but I might actually try and get some cord because I don't think ribbon works as well, but it's cute for now. It's yellow and, oh, sorry. It's yellow and blue, so you can't really complain. And yeah, I'm just so excited. I can't wait now to have an adventure to take this on. My lovely rucksack. Yay! Right, okay, I'm going to, did you hear, that's Hobbes. Hobbes, do you want to come say goodbye to everyone? Come on. Let me have you, come on. Yeah, Hobbes, Hobbes. He ran away. But I got you back. Oh, sweetheart. Okay, so now Hobbes is here, and so's my bag. Do you like my bag, Hobbes? Yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it? Oh, it can be used to hold dog treats for you. Yeah? Yes, okay, well that's it for the video. Thank you so much to Crafter's Companion for sending me such lovely things. I hope you learnt a lot about them in the course of this video, and yeah, go and have a look at their website. They've got lots of amazing stuff, and I do think the rucksack is a really wonderful pattern. If you do get it, do feel free to write to me if you've got some questions, because there's some moments that I think they've just missed out a little bit of information, and might be some head scratching going on, but apart from that, it's a really, really lovely pattern, and the finished product I'm just over the moon with. Oh, am I boring you, sweetheart? Okay. So on that note, Hobbes, thank you all so much for watching. I will be back very soon with a new video. Lots and lots of love. Take care. Bye! Bye, Hobbes!